Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, real quick. This video was brought to you by Manscaped, man. Use code Brunson. The holidays coming. Save 20% off. Get the free shipping. And the free shipping I fought for that for y'all. Big Manscaped in the building. You know the vibes. Check out the Lawnmower 4.0s, 3.0s, shaving kits, grooming kits, all of that good stuff. Let's get into it, man. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I'm saying? We lost by a score of 27-24 to the Los Angeles Chargers. In a game that really has me, wondering, who Johnathan Gannon is, for real, at this point. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about it, man. We really going to talk about it. Johnathan Gannon has given it up to Tom Brady. He's given it up to, I knew this was going to happen. You know what I mean? Johnathan Gannon respects quarterbacks too much. He respects them too much. He don't want to send no heat to certain guys. He want guys to make the quick throw. You know what I mean? He'd rather have dudes pity pat us up and down the field and take all the time off the clock instead of making dudes rush, instead of making dudes make decisions. Johnathan Gannon Johnathan Gannon lost this game. This game is on Johnathan Gannon, man. I'm going to call a spade a spade. This game is on the defensive scheme yet again. Every week we let guys look like MVP candidates. Every week. Derek Carr was 90%. Justin Herbert damn near in the 90s. 90%. This is a guy, Justin Herbert, just had 2 passer ratings the last 2 weeks of like an average of 63, 64. The last 2 weeks he was struggling. He come to the Philadelphia Eagles. We respect him like he's Jesus Christ. We give him 6 yards of cushion the entire game. We don't make him think about nothing. Dudes are just running pitch and catch on us, and it's sweet up and down the field. Up and down the field is just sweet like that. You know what I'm saying? I think Sirianni called a good game plan, if you ask me. He called a good game plan, if you ask me, man. I like what he called. And I like how he switched it up. After the scripted plays wasn't working, he showed that he's not going to be stubborn. And he start, utilizing the analytics. These guys like to talk about analytics all the time. The analytics say this, man, this team can't stop the run. So we start inflicting his will, as he should have. That's what a good coach is supposed to do. And in turn, what did you get out of Jalen Hurts when he started doing that? Multiple 20-yard passes, multiple rhythm throws. Devontae Smith over 100 yards receiving in this game. Jalen Hurts only ran the ball 17 times, but that's what the game plan. That's it. That's how the game plan came out to be. It is what it is. We've seen Lamar Jackson used like Jalen Hurts was tonight and in the Detroit Lions game for like 2 years. You know what I mean? Until he developed and started getting some arm talent. We've seen Russell Wilson used like this his rookie season, incorporating him with the running game. I'm not mad at the game plan at all. Every time Justin Herbert scored, he had that long bomb to Mike Williams. You know what I'm saying? Got him in. So he had a drive, 4 plays, 60-something yards, touchdown. He come back with Jalen Hurts come back. Will the team in scoring range, get it done. Herbert come back. They was going back and forth in the second half. And, Jalen Hurts was keeping up with him, with the arm and with the legs, being a true dual threat out there. When you tie a game at 6, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care what none of y'all say. And this is the thing. I know people who hated Jalen Hurts, but this just confirmed it. This confirmed it. That is just hate. They hate Jalen Hurts so much to the fact, the Eagles fans, they hate him so much at this point that they won't even use intelligent football knowledge or just football IQ at all to even break down what they just saw. First of all, I believe that if you could find any way to blame this loss on Jalen Hurts, you're just out of your mind. You're just riding with the popular narrative at this point. It don't even make sense to say anything about Jalen Hurts. I'll tell you why. The number one reason is this. He wasn't on the field at all the last 6 minutes. He went down there and tied the game with his arm and his leg. A lot of passes, a lot of darts he was throwing in the second half of this game. Tied it up, took his helmet off, never put the helmet back on. You mean to tell me that a defense can get 6 minutes and not get these guys to force him to take a field goal or get him off the field? Derek Barnett, the drive before last, jumping off sides at the best time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People are so mad at Jalen Hurts that they say we lost the game because he missed Dallas Goedert in the first quarter. In the first quarter? Are you kidding me? We went up at the half. At halftime, we was up. We was up at halftime. I'm not quite getting the blame on Jalen Hurts for this one. I'm not getting it at all. Johnathan Gannon is horrible. 4 or 5 yards of cushion every passing play. You can't win like that in the National Football League going against anybody that throw. Listen, if somebody gave Jalen Hurts that type of cushion, Jalen Hurts can have 300 yards too. We did it with Tom Brady. He barely threw an incomplete pass. You know what I'm saying? Derek Carr barely threw an incomplete pass. Look, the Giants just made Carr uncomfortable. We failed to make Derek Carr uncomfortable for a whole game. Justin Herbert had 11 straight completions at one point. We didn't blitz. We didn't do nothing to get this guy off his square. Johnathan Gannon respects quarterbacks too much, man. He respects these guys too much. And then when they came out the half, they asked Johnathan Gannon what he need to do to tighten up. You know what I mean? Or what Sirianni need to do to tighten up. They both respect quarterbacks too much, in my opinion. Or Sirianni would have stepped in and tried to change some of this foolishness. Sirianni said, we got to do whatever we can do to keep the ball out of number 10 hands. Come on, bro. That's a second-year quarterback. Blitz his ass. Make him hurry up. Hit him. Get his jersey dirty. Don't be afraid. Come on. You even do 7 yards of cushion and a 3-4. It's the scheme is child's play. The defensive scheme is child's play. The defensive scheme is child's play. We literally, now Sirianni is developing. I like what I'm seeing out of Sirianni. He's changed it up. The last 2 weeks, he changed it up. He's put Jalen Hurts in better positions to make more comfortable throws. Yeah, he did. And Jalen Hurts missed a couple throws. He missed a couple throws, but none of them were detrimental to the game. None of the throws he missed were detrimental to the game. Not at all. Not at all. The game plan wasn't detrimental to the game on the offensive side of the ball. Nothing. 24 points is enough to beat them dudes. It was enough. But we did nothing. We did nothing to slow down Justin Herbert. We didn't even try. We didn't even know what to do. Like I said, I talk about this all the time. There was no plan B. There was no plan B at all. No plan B at all. It was just let him do what he gonna do. Hopefully we get him in a 4th and 1, and hopefully we stop him there. Like, come on, man. That was pathetic, man. That was a pathetic display of coaching. A pathetic display of coaching. Do the players got to talk bad about this dude in press conferences every week? Every week so he can change something for the prior week? Like, come on. It don't make no sense. And what makes it even worse is Denver ain't no pushovers. Denver ain't no pushovers. Denver was a game I thought that, we would be able to take care of business. Maybe they'll pressure Teddy Bridgewater. Hopefully they gotta you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop respecting these dudes like this, man. And go out there and coach. It was embarrassing, man. Every time they got the ball, they had their way for the most part. Keenan Allen was doing whatever he wanted to do. You can't give guys like Keenan Allen, and this is the thing. We giving receivers who are all over like 6'5", 5 yards of cushion. They got big receivers. We need to be up in their chest plate. We can run with them dudes. But, the game plan is what the game plan was. And the Philadelphia Eagles take that loss, man. It just hurts when you don't play competent football. Them the worst losses, man. I could deal with a team that's developing. I could deal with a developing quarterback and the mistakes that come with that. But when the coaches don't call a competent game plan, that's just a head scratcher for me. It's a head scratcher for me, man. I can't deal with those conditions. I can't deal with them conditions. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. Listen, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. We're going to be talking about this one a lot, man. This was crazy, man. Johnathan Gannon, he respects these guys too much. And Justin Herbert actually has done nothing in the football league to get this type of respect of giving this much cushion. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ, man.